This is Elmer one more time. I'm going to attempt to record some stuff about the history of this area. And this is a sign about the indigenous peoples. Archaeologists believe that thousands of years with the various indigenous cultures have made their homes in western North Carolina. The earliest evidence of permanent human settlement in the region dates to approximately 8,000 BCE. That's a long time ago, folks. Now, I asked somebody if it was the Cherokee. Yeah, it was. Archaeologists suggest that the first evidence of distinctively Cherokee culture in western North Carolina dates to approximately 200 CE. Oral traditions maintain that the Cherokee people have always inhabited the Blue Ridge Mountains. Cool. Very, very cool. Well, we all know the story of the Trail of Tears. Did the indigenous people, were they forced to go on the Trail of Tears?
I think the Trail of Tears was more Georgia, but I am not certain.
I do know that the Cherokee was one of the tribes, but I don't know if North Carolina participated in that little fiasco.
Yeah, I don't know what percentage of I know the ones that are falling now, I don't know what percentage.
It was mainly Georgia that began the walk, right?
Yeah, let's see. We're going to double check.
Okay.
Georgia, North Carolina, and Tennessee. It does sound like far North Carolina was involved. So.
Your first plaque here cites that the Cherokee were cited or indicated that they lived here 200 years CE. I don't know what CE is.
It's the common era. Common era. Yeah.
Common era.
It's what I think used to be BC. Yeah, it's what used to be BC. It's CE now.
Oh, I see.
They changed the terminology.
They went from before birth to CE.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus was the marker between the old time and the new time.
Well, yeah, the AD and yeah.
Yeah, but then they made the calendar was made after that. Okay.
I definitely have information in the section over here as well. Yeah, because I know they definitely hit a lot of the ones that may have fallen out were the ones who hid in the hills. Mm-hmm.
It mentions Tennessee and northern Georgia and South Carolina as having an approximate population of 36,000 Cherokee in around the early 18th century.
Yeah, the next timeline section has a map of where a good chunk of the
Right.
Cherokee.
But it says by 1770, however, there was only about 7,000 Cherokee remained. Yeah. Most significant blow to the Cherokees was the series of smallpox outbreaks that began in 1698 and continued into the 1740s. That was kind of sad, wasn't it? I sure hope that doesn't rise its head again. This plant says it is early European settlement and violence on the frontier, 1756 to 1777. Following the 7 Years' War, King George III issued a proclamation of 1763. The Royal Order created a boundary line roughly following the Blue Ridge Mountain range between the lands of the Cherokee and those claimed by invading white settlers.
Here's a map in this book over here of what route the Trail of Tears sort of
took.
Formal, water route and land routes. You can see that the land route, that's that solid line here.
Right.
Coming up through Tennessee, Kentucky, Missouri to Oklahoma, and then the water route is this dotted line.
They also took a
fairly similar.
They also took a water route as well.
Mm-hmm.
But the walking route is that's solid line.
Solid line, yeah.
Okay, let me put this down here
Yeah.
so that my viewers can see what we're talking